cold oven Freddy still. Good evening, Freddy Bunch. I am back with you tonight for another snack crate. I love getting these. This one, oh my gosh, I didn't even read this. It says, "Hello, Sheena Freddy." I wonder, can you guess where this is from? Can you guess where our snack crate is from? This is exciting. This month, our snack crate is from the Netherlands, which is pretty cool, I must say. I like everything about it, to be honest. The culture, food, love it. Yeah, so I'm excited. I continue, I feel like, to I don't know, put up with snack crate, I guess. Like, I love the snacks and it's such a fun experience and I love doing this and connecting with you all this way. I just am like really kind of fed up with it, just in the sense that, like, this is August's box and today is September 10th. I got this yesterday, so September 9th. It's not usually so late, and like I understand, like, it ships out of Florida and like had a hurricane and like everything with COVID. It's made it really difficult to get things shipped promptly and to, you know, to arrive just, you know, like in a quick manner. But it's still frustrating. Like, I wasn't able to receive the original box that I wanted. Like, I was happy with what I got, but still it was really frustrating on that aspect. And then I got a completely different box than what I was supposed to have gotten 1 month. So, like, I'm trying to take it with a grain of salt, you know, just brushing it off. It is what it is. The world's kind of chaotic right now. But, you know, we still have high hopes, I guess, for the future. I did, however, postpone my September box, or not postpone, but suspended it for September because this one came so late, and then September's box is just like a road trip around the United States, and it is featuring snacks from West Virginia. It does have Mr. Beast potato chips, which I thought was really cool. So, like, yay us. Yay local business, yay small business. I'm super excited to see that. But, you know, I lived in Colorado for 10 years, and frequenting, like, driving from Colorado to West Virginia and back was not uncommon. I have been to probably like half of the United States already, so I was like, I'm just gonna pass. No offense, snack crate, but yeah, so I just opted out of September's box, but I'm looking forward to October. So that being said, I'm excited to dig into this and get started on some nice Netherlandian, I don't think that's right, snacks from the Netherlands. Netherlands. Let me just sound more Southern American, shall we? Yeah, so super excited, and without further ado, Freddy Bunch, let's dive into these snacks. Yay! Netherlands. And again, they have displayed tissue paper with not Norwegian, why do I keep doing that? Netherlands snacks. Here's a familiar name. So we've got Lay's Potato Joppy. That's how it reads to me. I'm sorry if it's not right, okay? These chips are flavored with mustard, onion, curry, mayo, also known as trapezius. So good. I thought okay, so you can see like mustard on like a French fry. But other than that, I had no inclination at all what these were flavored as. Oh, they smell very mustardy. It's weird. Like, not necessarily bad weird, but just like odd. Because you definitely taste like mayo and mustard. So it, it kind of tastes like a very mild, like deviled egg kind of dressing. You know, just, or like egg salad kind of, just, it has that sort of like sulfuric, like creamy mustardy sort of taste to it. It's not bad, it's acquired. So yeah, we'll just I think it's like a 4. It's not bad, it's just, it's not me. Next is one of these little guys. This is a Raid Maker named after Baron Hendrik Hop, a noted coffee lover. These coffee candies have been made since the late 1700s. I love coffee. I don't smell like coffee. Oh, it's hard. Hola. Say hi. I like it. I definitely love to be able to. Oh yeah. A coffee is not too strong. It's very like creamy, as much as a hard candy can be. Very much like, it's so good. It tastes like a coffee scented candle smells. So it's very like bean forward without being too like overpowering or bitter. Like a nice coffee with a splash of cream. 10 out of 10. I know it's early, but 10 out of 10. That was delicious. I could eat all of those. Not even think twice about it. So good. Kind of like caramelly. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Top tier. Mages. These fruit flavored sour gummy ribbons are intense but balanced with sweetness. We all know how I feel about gummy candy. Not a fan. It's not that I'm not a fan, it's just like I would rather have something chocolatey. Like, no offense. Ooh, these smell amazing. Okay, I need, my only concern is that it's strawberry flavored. Yellow. Ooh. 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 I could easily see getting sucked into bag of those and like eating them all without even realizing that you're eating them all. It was really good, like really, really good. It's perfectly sour. You get that sweetness after the fact. It's definitely apple. It tastes like I just bit into like a Granny Smith apple. So you have that nice like tart, sweet, soury balance. I'll give those like an 8. Loving this box so far. Stroop Waffles. Crunchy waffles filled with creamy caramel. Place on a cup of hot coffee or tea to soften the caramel. These are freaking delicious. I love Stroop Waffles. And like this brand you can actually get at Walmart, and I've even seen it at like gas stations. They are heaven. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh my gosh. Look at that caramel, my God. Look at that. It is just like soft waffle, stretchy, chewy caramel. Oh my gosh. I love it. These are 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, so good. So fun fact, I became like obsessed with the idea of Stroop Waffles because of the Great British Baking Show, Great British Bake Off. Prue Leith, who is one of the judges currently, she had the bakers make Stroop Waffles from scratch, and like they all did not that great. But Noel, he went to the Netherlands to like a world famous like Stroop Waffle shop, and like talked to some man who had his family business who'd been making Stroop Waffles since like the 1600s or something like that. Like, perfect. And when I saw that they had them at Walmart, I was like, I have to buy these. I have to try these. I have to see what the hype is about. And oh my god, it's worth it. So good. Creamy, smooth, vanilla caramel, cinnamon, soft, semi-crunchy waffle, super thin. 10s all around for the Stroop Waffle. Croaky bolionaise. These unique chips are flavored with the tangy, tomatoey goodness of bolionaise sauce. Let's try it. Okay, there's... It's weird, not like in like a that's really crazy sense of weird, but like you can kind of taste the tomato, but it's mostly peppery. I don't know if it's because I ate something sweet and then something savory immediately afterwards, but it's mostly like peppery, like underlying like oniony flavors. It's not bad, like at all. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, but like it's not bad. It's just different. I am not going to be able to pronounce this. I can tell you that right now. On T-Bix Coke, a classic Dutch treat, this gingerbread has been baked in the Netherlands for 130 years. So it looks like a gingerbread cake or cookie. Oh, it smells nice and gingery. Very, very gingery, very like molasses kind of. Very like dark sugar. Oh, heck yeah. That is, ooh, that is, it's good. It's got kind of a, ooh, honey. It's got kind of a very like intense aftertaste though. Like initially it's very like pleasant and soft and like, oh my gosh. It tastes almost medicinal now. Like now that it's like setting in my mouth, it tastes very like, just, I don't even know how to describe it, but like just very, I don't know. It really goes with like ice cream or like some sort of like creamy something to combat such like an intense spicy flavor. Not like spicy, but you know, just like it has like the ginger and like the nutmeg and like clove, just very like spice forward. It's not bad. Like I said, I'm gonna give it like a 6, but it's not something I think that I would seek out again after this, if that makes sense. Muntendrop. The Dutch are serious about black licorice, and there can be none more black than these classic licorice bites. I loathe black licorice, and with all due respect, I am sure that these are delicious for those of you that like black licorice. And I always told myself I would try everything in these things, but this is where I draw the line, okay? This is not a flavor that I enjoy. This is not a flavor that I like. And since I'm doing this by myself, I make the calls. So I'm not trying this. Thank you, though. So these are going to get like a 0 from me because I don't like black licorice. And, but you know, my brother likes black licorice, so I think I will pass these along to him. Enjoy, Jay. Waffles paprika. A crunchy corn snack with a literal twist and dusted and savory paprika flavor. So that's what they look like. A little twisty. That's a whole lot of not bad. It's pretty basic, like just a nice like corn twisty snack. But it's got a nice like peppery, like bell pepper kind of flavor. I guess it's a paprika. And it tastes good. It's nice and like smoky, very like subtly like a warm heat. Yeah, I'll give that like a 7. That's good, not bad. The Netherlands in its most traditional snack form. The classic speculoos cookie in the shape of a Dutch windmill. I think this is broken. I can feel it, so we're not gonna be able to see the windmill shape. I don't think, but oop. There it is. Oh, I've got it upside down. Figures. Okay, I'm just gonna try a little bit. That tastes super familiar. Like I feel like I've had that before. I like that. I like that. That's the kind of like gingery kind of flavor that I was hoping for in that cake. That is amazing. 9 out of 10. Love it. Love it. Like, it's definitely something you're not going to want a lot of because it has really nice, like, warm, spicy flavor. It's also sweet. Love it though. Very good. Bravo. Bravo. Fruitella. These fruit flavored chews are packed with intense flavor from real fruit juice. Looks like we've got apple, raspberry, lemon, and blackberry. I don't know. And everything is in Dutch, so I can't read it. So it looks kind of very similar to Starburst initially. Yeah, very much like a Starburst. Okay, so I tried a raspberry and I tried an apple. I don't like them. And it's not like, initially the flavor is kind of funky. Like it's hard to place. It's like, is this supposed to be raspberry? What am I eating? Like what am I tasting right now? Or like this is apple, like why does it taste so funky? And then like the more you chew it, the more it mellows out and the more it actually tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. However, there's like a funky aftertaste. It's very like Starburst meets like Now and Laters, like cause so it's like chewy, or like Starburst meets like Now and Later meets High Chew. Like it has this very like chewy, like gummy texture as you are chewing it, and it's or like it starts to feel like you're chewing like Hubba Bubba or like Bubblicious, like just very like bubble gum like texture, very like rubbery, very chewy. Not a fan. I'm gonna give it like a 5 to be generous. Oh, don't hate me, Netherlands. So we have one item left. This is a Kaneel stock. Don't know if I said that right. A classic Dutch snack. This cinnamon flavored treat is often sold at street fairs and carnivals. So I don't know if it's like a cookie or what it is. I thought that they gave me a cigar initially when I saw this in the box. Ooh, smells like cinnamon. Wow, not the texture that I was anticipating. That is unusual. So it's like refreshing in a way because it's very spicy, very cinnamony, which I like. I love cinnamon, but it's like not a hot spicy cinnamon. It's kind of like a cool, more of a clovey kind of cinnamon. It's very generous with the cinnamon flavors. Very sits on the front of your tongue and like initial part of your mouth. I would probably eat that or take a bite of it at least, and then as like a like in lieu of gum or like a mint, because it just has that kind of like effect, like very like palate cleansing, I guess I should say. Like it's not super sweet, but it's not super savory. It just kind of is like eating a soft cinnamon stick. Like it's just very, is what it is. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna give that a 5 too, because it's got a nice cinnamon flavor. It's just like I was expecting it to either be like hard or like kind of, or like softer, I guess I should say. I don't know, like either more hard or more soft. Not this weird kind of funky in between texture that like crumbles when you bite into it. It's very odd, very odd. Yeah, like 5. That's everything. My favorite thing is going to have to be these like, excuse me, these coffee candies. These were really good, really easy to like eat and just enjoy. Close second would be the Stroop Waffle, but I've had Stroop Waffles before. And because I didn't try them, I'm just going to say that the black licorice is my least favorite. However, out of the things that I tried, I think my least favorite is going to have to be the gingerbread cake thing. This. Because initially it was really nice, really, you know, soft cake, good texture, a little on the drier side. And then after you start eating it, it just tastes really funky, really medicinal, very much not something that I would like to eat again. But yeah, I just want to add that I got gypped. Thus my, you know, longer standing frustrations with Snack Crate currently. I was supposed to have 12 items and I only had 11, which seems like a very Karen problem to have. But it looked so good. I'm missing these like Smolties UFOs. And it's just a cookie topped with chocolate and sprinkled with chocolate coated candy pieces. What made you think that I wouldn't want that, Snack Crate? What made you think that? Okay? But yeah, so that is everything for my Snack Crate from the Netherlands. I will not be doing another one of these until sometime in late October, early November. But I thank you all for sticking with me and supporting me and helping me just have fun and love what I do. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night, day, wherever you're at, and take care of yourselves and those around you. Just spread all kinds of love and good vibes out into the world, guys. Lola! But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and until next time.